I made a profit of 100,000 naira in 1 month of starting my palm oil business. If you've watched my video on where I talk about a friend of mine that started palm oil retailing business and how she motivated me to start, so I started and I made in profit 100,000 naira in just 1 month. And I'm going to be showing you how I was able to do this and how I was able to hit that target, because that was the target I hit for myself, and I'm going to be showing you in this video how I did that. So make sure you stick to the end so that you can use this strategy if you're a business owner or you're intending to be a business owner. Welcome to this channel. In this channel I share profitable business ideas, and I also talk about business growth strategy. So if this is what you're interested in, if you're someone interested in business, a stay-at-home mom, a student, an intending business owner, or so you're a business owner already, you need to be here. So I encourage you to hit the subscribe button, as you're going to be getting a lot of valuable content on this channel every week. So in just 1 month of starting my palm oil business, I made in profit 100,000 naira. And how did I do that? In my previous video where I shared about how my friend started palm oil retailing business, I told people she inspired me to start because then I stopped working due to the stress at work, and as a first-time mom and everything, so it was really overwhelming. The stress was really telling on me, on everything about me. I get so like, I don't know, but the stress was much, so I had to quit. And when quitting, I thought of something I could do, and palm oil came to my mind, and that was how I decided to start it. So what I did, because I went into supply, but with time also I'm going to be retailing, but for now I supply. So I sell in wholesale, but I also sell in retailing for those that need. I know how to plan that, and I retail to them too. So what I did was that I first of all looked for a reliable supplier. I looked for someone. I asked questions. I asked because I didn't want to do something I'll regret it. I'm going to regret, or give somebody my money and they are giving me a bad oil, or they will not even send my goods to me. They'll start telling me stories. Because I based in the north, I based in Sokoto State, so I had to look for a reliable supplier. I had to look for someone that knows somebody, you understand? And so I looked for someone that I was sure that, okay, this person will not deceive me, this person will not cheat me, this person will not give me a bad oil. So that was what I sorted out first, So after sorting that first, and it wasn't easy. I kept on asking questions, like that, until I finally got a reliable supplier. Now that was settled. The next thing I did, because in fact, we like say I'm just starting business, like for the first, I'm not a business kind of person. Yes, so although I like business, I have this passion for business. I love anything agro business, but I've never started it. So what I did next was to look for my buyers, to meet my target audience. Who are my target audience? Will I just bring it and I'll start looking at the palm oil, and palm oil will be looking at me. That's the mistake some of us make. We want to start business, you think that the main thing is to go and look for where to buy it and bring it. You look for where to buy it and bring it, and you are not sitting down and you are looking at it. So it doesn't work that way. And you think maybe if you post, once you post on WhatsApp or once you post on this thing, people will just start rushing and they'll come and buy. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So the next thing I did was to go and make research on how, if this oil come, how can I sell? What and what do I need to do so that I can sell? Don't worry, I'm going to be telling you this exact strategy I use in my next video. I'm going to be telling you what I did, that I made sure that even when I was starting a new business for the first time, I was able to make sense, I was able to make profit. I'm going to be telling you. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification button so that when I post new videos, you will know. I'm going to be telling you the exact, even if you're a beginner, you want to just start a business and you don't have any customers, you don't even know anything, you don't know how to talk, because you don't even have friends at all, you can still sell. And I'm going to be telling you what I did in that video. I'm going to be telling you what I did to start making sales immediately I brought my goods. So I looked for my target audience, for my buyers, and when it came, I was able to sell to them. So the first one I came with 15 gallons of very good palm oil, and in just a week time, I was able to, few days time, just in few days time, I was able to supply it and then get my money. And that was an interval of 2 weeks of it coming and supplying. And then I bought again, and it came another 15 rubbers again, and it came. I was able to supply within just few days too and get my money back. Now on each gallon of that 15 jerry can, I made a profit of 4,000 naira, some 3,000 naira, depends on how the person bought. Maybe if you're just buying one, I can give you the normal price, but if you're getting like up to 3 jerry cans, 4 jerry cans, I can give you a discount of 1,000 naira. So I was able to get some 3,000 naira profit on top, some 4,000 naira profit on top. I was able to run that 15 jerry cans twice in a month, and I was able, minus my expenses of going to supply, I was able to make a profit of 100,000 naira. 100,000, and I made a profit of 100,000 in a month. See you in my next video.